Hey guys, how's it going? Owner here, and welcome to a new video. This time again something different, because I have my own IGP Manager League. Now first of all, IGP Manager, you might have heard of it, you might have not heard of it. Well, basically I'm going to give a very quick explanation. IGP Manager is a game which is in your browser. It's a free game and you have to manage your own team. And basically you have races and stuff like that. Basically every week or every day, depends on the league you're in. But that's a very short explanation. I will feature some of the things, because I have my own IGP Manager League. So if you guys are interested in racing in there, you might want to join the league. But first of all, I will go a little bit through everything. So this is basically the main screen. You can see the next race is the Australian Grand Prix. That will be the start of the current season, which starts at Saturday, the 22nd of February. So, let's first of all we go to the team, and I am level 9 at the moment. Which means I have a few facilities, and at level 10 I can have a young driver academy, so that basically creates young drivers that can be hired. So it's basically like a little bit like a young driver test where you can hire younger drivers without having to scout them, and we will come later on that. Basically I have all these things right now. So with the wind tunnel you get an aerodynamic benefit and stuff like that, and you can upgrade everything and stuff like that. You have a weather station to show the weather forecast in the race itself. Offices, you can expand your office for more support staff. Basically design. So here's my design. You have designers. I have right now 138 designers, which are working for me. And this is basically my how I divide them over the side pod, front wing, stuff like that. And you can see the performance of this season and next season, and you can basically slide. You have a slider bar here, which you can prefer a setting. Now basically there are a lot of these things. I won't show everything with it. I'll just show a few things here. So when you have staff, you have two drivers. These guys are my two drivers. We have a doctor to keep the driver's health up, a technical director. This is for engineers and mechanics, which we will cover very soon. A commercial manager for marketers, and some designers coming from the chief designer. So basically, I am the team boss of this team. And you can have partners as well. So these are the guys who are sponsoring me right now, which gives me money. And the money you're gonna need to pay all the staff, the drivers, and buy new facilities. So let's have a look at my team right now. My team is called Duck GP. I know I didn't knew a very good name, so I just called it Duck GP. But this is my team then. This is my livery. Now I have to mention that I am premium, and premium basically gives you a benefit. You can create your own car, and during the races you can see like the track map. When you are not premium, you can only see the sector times of the drivers and stuff like that. You do see their position, but you don't see them, visually. And visually is the thing you get when you are a premium member. But it doesn't matter, because I know a lot of people who haven't paid for this game and still are enjoying it a lot. In the race itself, you can adjust your fuel level, because you can refuel in this game. The tire compounds, you can see the weather, you can chat with everyone. There's basically a whole strategy building around it. You can say to your driver that he has to push or back off, and this will all have influences on your fuel usage and tire usage, stuff like that. So here are my drivers. These guys have driven for me in the past, and I'm right now driving with Giancarlo and Novak. It's my stuff like that. Basically, I have driven in the AOR League, which is the league of Alex Zevro, but I noticed a little bit of drop in people in there, so I decided to create my own league. So enough about the game, I think. We will focus now on the league. So the league is called AOR League, which you can see here, stands obviously for Apex Online Racing. I have asked Fizivan, who is basically the administrator, the administrator of the Apex Online Racing. I asked him if it was okay if I used his name or that name in my IGP League, and it was fine. So there we go, the AOR League. Now this league is password protected, so the password of this league is AOR 2014. So like this. Oh, not like that, sorry. AOR 2014, that is the password. And at the moment we don't have a lot of people because I only made the league like yesterday and haven't really promoted it until now. This is the calendar. We start off with the Australian Grand Prix, and every week there is a race at 8 p.m. European time, so that means it will be 7 p.m. UK time. Now you have different let's say classes or tiers. First of all, we have the rookie. There is someone in here, and we have pro, and I'm currently in the pro with a friend. This is a friend of me, and he just recently joined and got in the rookie series. Now I really hope that there will be people joining the league, because it's really fun to drive, with a lot of people against each other. So if you are interested, have a look at IGP Manager. I will leave a link into the description, which is basically like a trailer of the game, so you can see a little bit more what's it about, because I cannot really explain it in just a couple of minutes, and I do want to try to keep this video a little bit short. Last but not least, let's have a look at the strategy then. So you have practice here. This is basically information about the race track. Now my technical director says the fuel should be 4.3 liters a lap, and he says a two-stopper is recommended. Now when I go to my assembly, I can have, here is my car 1 and car number 2. You can see conditions of all the parts, and basically once they are colored in red, it means there's a new component available, or a new let's say an update. So I'm right now in model 7B, but I do have 7C, which I got from these guys who are bringing updates, as you can see here. So that's a little bit of the assembly. Now here you can choose a strategy for the race, the tires, and the setup. Now you have 5 runs to configure the setup. When you run a test run, the driver feedback here will show up, and he will say like put a little bit more front wing, and then you have to adjust it. That's how easy it is. So it's really fun. It's yeah, as I said, quite fun. The races are 50% long, so they will take about 40 to 45 minutes, sometimes a bit longer, sometimes a little bit shorter. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys, I hope to see you guys in the league. If you have any other people who play IGP, please recommend this league, so that we can have a lot of people, which should make it a lot of fun. Because it's really a very cool game, and the great thing about it is that it is free, and you can just play it on your browser, so you don't have to download anything or something like that. Right now there are no races, so I cannot spectate, otherwise I would have shown what everything looks like, but as I said before, I will leave a video in the description, a link, so you can check it out for yourself. Right guys, finally, again, I hope to see you guys in this league, and I hope it will be a very good season, starting off at Saturday the 22nd of February. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. So the league name is AOR League, and the password is AOR 2014. Hope to see you guys soon in this league. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.